Hey Grace family, and welcome to another midweek check-in. So obviously we're doing things a little bit different this week. Steph is out of town, so she won't be available to kind of record this and edit this. And so with it being Christmas week and New Year's, Josh and I thought it'd be kind of cool to tag team it and do it together and to just come alongside you in the middle of these two holiday weeks and just give you a word of encouragement. So for this week, for Christmas week, we're just going to dive in a little bit. Josh, you want to start off?
Yeah.
And kind of give a word for this Christmas week?
Definitely, yeah. So I just want to read really quickly from 1 Peter. This is chapter 1, verses 6 through 7. And this is from the New International Version. And it says, starting in verse 6, "In all this you greatly rejoice, though now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed." I know the seasons can be filled with joy and filled with happiness for a lot of people, but there are those who have experienced maybe lost this season, or maybe you're going through the holiday seasons without a loved one for the first time. And I just want to offer you encouragement in this time to just know that Jesus is offering you peace. This is a time where we're able to remember when God sent his only son to be sacrificed for us, but he came in the lowliest of manners. He came as a baby to show us that love, to show us that joy, and to show us that peace that we can remember even through those hardships and through those trials. Like it says in 1 Peter, when it says that these come so that the proven genuineness of our faith, which is worth more than gold that passes away, can be brought to fruition. So I just want to encourage you guys in that this season. Regardless of what you may have experienced in this past year, there is hope and there is joy in Jesus.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Josh. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's so good. I want to kind of build off of that a little bit too. There's a couple verses in John 14, the first 3 verses that says, "Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I would go and prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and will take you to myself, and where I am, you may be also." So I just want to encourage you with that, and kind of going off of what Josh was sharing. We're not sure what your environment is going to look like for Christmas Day, whether you're going to be surrounded with generations of family and you can just sit back in the human element of it all and just have that happiness and that joy, or maybe you're going to be sitting around this Christmas season. Yeah, it's a little bit different. You've recently lost a loved one, or maybe you're a little more isolated by yourself this year. But no matter where you find yourself, our true gift is in Christ, and he desires to be with you. That verse 3, "I will come again and take you to myself, that where I am, you may also be." And so God's proven that all throughout history. He's a God of relationship who created Adam and Eve and desired to be in a relationship with them. After sin, the nation of Israel, he continually allowed himself to be present with them in different ways, and then obviously through his son Jesus Christ. And so I hope and pray that that is the gift that you see this Christmas year, is that God desires to be with you. And there will one day be a day when all the pain is removed and we get to be with him forever. So hopefully you find some encouragement in that this year.
Well, church, we are so excited for what this holiday season promises to bring. We will see you guys at our Christmas Eve service as well as this coming Sunday. See you then, church.
Awesome. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.